So, I came back to the UK after spending 6 months in Canada about 3.5 weeks ago, and it's safe to say that the UK was not the same as when I left it at the beginning of the year. There is a world pandemic, which meant that all gyms in the world have closed down. While I was in Canada, I was lucky enough to have a place to train, but coming back to the UK, it wasn't quite the same case. I took it upon myself to do some research and got in contact with this company called Mace Muscle. Their link is going to be the first link in the description because they've actually sponsored this video and the full transformation of my dad's garden. About a week and a half ago now, Mace Muscle were actually kind enough to deliver to my front door a full gym kit, complete with dumbbells, an Olympic bar, about 180 kilo of weight, and even a squat rack with a pull-up bar. With this idea of turning my dad's garden temporarily into a gym, these guys are the main reason it was able to actually happen. So first link in the description if you are living in the UK and you need home gym equipment. With that being said, we're going to get into this video and show you how I've transformed my, well, dad's garden. He's a little bit annoyed about it, but I think he'll be happy with the final product and he can actually use the gym himself. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Like I said, about a week and a half ago, Mace Muscle were kind enough to hand deliver all of their gym equipment to my front door. We carried it into the garden. As you can see by the state of the garden, there's slate on the ground, there's slabs everywhere. There's no place to actually put it. With nowhere to put the gym equipment, me and my dad set out to create a platform somewhere in the garden to put all of this stuff and stuff I had bought as well to create this home gym. After a little bit of research, organisation, and planning on how we were actually going to do this, we got to work and the garden transformation a week and a half ago began. Definitely a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. I thought moving some slabs, scraping some slate, and putting some materials down was going to be an easy process, but I was very quickly informed that wasn't the case. There was actually planning that we had to do in terms of like making sure that the slabs were in the right place, that the ground was actually level, because I'm planning on deadlifting on this platform. Like, it needs to actually be flat and sturdy. Next, me and my brother, we dug about 3 inches down, so we essentially removed all the mud around the area, because the platform that we plan on building, because it's built over many layers, being sand, slab, laminate floor underlay, chipboard, and gym matting, it was going to be about 3 inches thick, and if we didn't dig up the ground, the platform would be raised off the garden floor and might look a little bit strange. So we went ahead and dug a hole in the garden. Now there's a massive hole in my dad's garden and he's not very happy about the way it looks. So I made a next day order delivery from B&Q, which was meant to obviously come here the following day. It took 5 days to come, and over those 5 days it rained so much, and we unintentionally actually had a pond in the garden because the hole filled up with rainwater. So we had to wait 2 days for the water to drain away. This was going to be like a 2-3 day project, but it ended up taking a week and a half to do because Mother Nature did not bless us with good weather over the duration of this project. When the rain had all faded away, we was able to begin the main part of the gym garden transformation. When the slabs are all laid down all over the sand, placed evenly like all over the square, covering the whole 8x8 surface, we're going to be laying down this stuff right here, which has been rained on a bunch, laminate underlay. This is going to add some cushion because the wood is going to go on top of this, the chipboard that we've ordered, and then on top of the chipboard we'll go the gym matting, which is going to make it quite thick, which is why we had to like dig down a little bit, otherwise the actual floor would be raised so much above the garden. I'm going to continue moving the sand in here. Right now I'm going to get back to work, and then I'll see you guys again when we're putting the slabs on the sand. Now the sand is pretty much all flattened out. We're gonna double check right now with this level to make sure it's all completely flat. And then we'll start placing all the slabs down that are right here. This is the grid that has been created. Essentially, these are the 2x2 slabs that have been like put at the very bottom, which are gonna be placed at the very bottom of the line right here. And then all the rest have been sporadically placed and like almost like jengered. The slabs need to be cleaned up real quick with a hammer. And then we're gonna start placing them down over the sand. All the slabs are finally laid and all level. Obviously now you can see like how like level it actually is. The wood is placed like just by the side of where the sand was outside. So then when that's all laid out, and then when it's all like flat and nice, I'm gonna get the gym matting that's currently in the living room and just like piece it together. The floor will pretty much be done. Just for some indication on like how big it actually is, because obviously like right there it doesn't look that big, but I want to like stand on it and show you like how much space we actually have. The rack, the squat rack, is going to go right here. The holder that I have for the plates is essentially going to go like just behind me right here, and then the flat bench will essentially slot in the rack right here, and then I'll be essentially deadlifting in front of the rack like right here, so I've got space to do all the compound lifts and like everything I need to do. Here we have it. Everything is all set up now. I'm gonna save the full gym tour. Not that there's like a lot to tour, but like I'm gonna save that for the morning. Here we are, it is now the next morning. And we're gonna go downstairs in the garden and show you the finished gym product. Right over here we have a place where all the plates are stacked. A company called The Tidy Gym were actually kind enough to send me this box to essentially keep all of my plates. And obviously the plates are branded with the Mace Muscle branding. We have 420 plates here. We have another 2 here and also another 2 here. And then of course with the Olympic bar they sent as well, can go up to a 180 kilo squat or deadlift. But obviously we can add more weight too, because we have some 10 kilo plates here. And then these ones are 5 kilo plates. We have a set of dumbbells right here that can go up to 40 kilo. I've got a T-bar row that I ordered from Amazon. Not too sure how I'm gonna like weigh it down. I might have to put some plates like either side. We have quite a wide flat bench, which is gonna be sick for bench pressing. And then a couple days ago, I went on Amazon and ordered this step as well, so I can do calves with the barbell on my back. The home gym is now finally complete. In my mind, the main concern when creating a home gym, you wanna be able to do the 3 main compound lifts, which is obviously squat, bench, and deadlift. So I'm really glad now that we actually have a rack to be able to do all those things and a floor, well, a platform to deadlift. Now this is all set up. Me and my brother right over there drinking a pre-workout are going to do those 3 exact lifts, which are going to be squat, bench, and deadlift. We're just going to move this and like use this space to do deadlifts. I was actually able to squat yesterday because I went to a gym, because I drove all the way down to Brighton to do a shoot for the hard body equipment. I was able to hit a pretty good leg workout. My legs are hurting today. I've just spent the past week and a half trying to build this thing, so I'm going to honor it with some attempt at some heavy squats. For the pre-workout, we're going to be having a single scoop of the Pre-Ultra HD in flavor pineapple mango. Full scoop. I don't usually train like a powerlifter. I don't usually do squat, bench, and deadlifts. So it's going to be a new experience in itself, but hopefully this single scoop will carry me through. Does anyone else take their pre-workout with a glass of water? Oh god. And see what we can do. So moving up into the 3rd set of squats, we have 140 kilo on the bar. I'm also going to put on my knee sleeves that are going to be dropping at the beginning of next month. We're wearing the camo ones today with the red logo. The size that I'm currently wearing are the medium, and there's going to be small and large as well. Okay.
nightmares turn to real life, and the
I'm not sure what it is about the squat workout. I think it's because I did spend so much time not training legs for like 3 weeks, so they had so much time to rest. But this workout is going extremely well. 8 reps on 4 plates felt really, really good. That's 180 kilos. So right now we're gonna try and hit a PR. My current PR on 4.5 plates, which is 200 kilo, is 3 reps. So if I get 4, we're actually gonna PR today.
Maybe it's the hard body knee straps that you've got.
Easy, Brand. Up. Nice. Easy. 2 more. 2 more. Up. Take your time. Come on. 1 more now. Explode up. Explode up. Come on. Up. Nice. Up. Nice, Brand.
Yeah, Dad, you gonna join us for squats? You haven't trained legs in like 42 years, 43 years, how long? I was going for 4. Honestly, like, I had a little bit of disbelief that I'd get like 3, because like as soon as I like picked up the weight and felt it, I was like, you know what, like this, I remember how heavy this feels. I could have injured myself, but went for 5, and there we have it. That is a new PR of 5 reps of 200 kilos. Yeah, 450. Considering my PR, like my PR for a single is 500 pound, which is like 5 plates and like a little bit on the end, at the end of last year. So it's been like about 7 months since that PR, but I'm actually feeling like quite confident right now. After that, maybe in like a couple of weeks or a month, I may go for maybe like 510 pound. It's 100% these knee sleeves, hands down. I mean, I'm convinced that would be like biased.
Make time for your soul.
So someone put you off?
Yeah, because I hit it, I was like weirdly heavy. My respect goes out to all like powerlifters that do this on a consistent basis. As you can see, it's all packed away right now. We have some like tarpaulin, which is like 8 meters by 8 meters. So it is somewhat protected against the rain. Like the majority of all the weights are protected, so like it won't rust overnight. It's not meant to rain for the next couple of weeks, so over that time we'll sort a more permanent solution. With that being said, guys, other than a massive something really like big that I have to do later on tonight, which I'll pick the vlog back up then. The biggest decision I think I've ever had to do, and I'm really nervous about it. It's been on my mind for the past few days. I've been speaking to friends, family. It's just like, I'm really nervous about it, but I'll share that later on. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some maybe inspiration from this gym build. Maybe you want to invest in some gym equipment yourself and do something, because you never know. There is no certainty in the world right now. There could be a second phase of lockdown. There is talks about it, we all know it, with gyms apparently opening in the next week and a half. If they don't, or if they get closed again, we're still like kind of covered. So smash the like if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Man, like, I can't even talk. I've been staring at my screen now for 20 minutes. And all I gotta do is press one button, and I make like the biggest commitment to something I've ever made. Like I've worked so hard for this for the past 6 months. Like it's all I've thought about, it's all I've cared about, like it's all I've wanted to do, and like I've never believed in like myself enough to do this, sort of something like this. I'm about to make the bulk order for hard body, for the belts, the wrist straps, the knee sleeves. Like, yes, I have the samples, and I've been driving like up and down the UK. I drove to Newcastle 3 days ago, to Brighton yesterday, just to like meet people to do like shoots and stuff, to wear the stuff. And I've just been working so hard for this, and the samples like are locked in, everything's perfect. All I have to do is make the bulk order, and everything will be here in 3 weeks. Like I don't even have to wait that long. Like everything will be done, and then I can't even talk. Everything will be done, and then I'll be able to like make everything live literally next month, in the next like at the beginning of August, like, okay, and then I'll be able to make everything live mid-August. Like, you work so hard for something. Guys, I think that's it for my second YouTube video. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, really share my experience with you in the best way possible. There's gonna be a lot more videos coming, guys. See you soon. If you want this, if you want to be a bodybuilder, if you want to go pro, if you want to be Mr. Olympia one day, you need to make sacrifices. The overall goal is to find yourself, who you want to portray yourself as, what mark do you want to leave behind. We're all on the same journey together, so. If you have a dream, a business idea, some idea that you've been thinking about doing, honestly just do it. It's hard, but you need to eliminate the things that are holding you back. Friends that are telling you that it's not gonna work, maybe a girlfriend that you're arguing with, eliminate the trouble and this will clear up the pathway. If you want anything in life, like you need to put the work in, like it's just how it is. I'm gonna be working long hours, I'm gonna be tired, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it because I'm gonna have enough money to do the things I wanna do. And now we're here, we're literally, I made my channel when I was 18 and I just wanted to turn it into something special, and now I'm 23 and I've saved and saved. I've been careful with my money. Here we go. Hard body equipment bulk order. You know, you work so hard for something and it feels really good to try and to be able to do something like this, because this is like really cool. Like you see people do this and you think like that's never going to be me. You follow people on Instagram and you watch people's lives on YouTube and you think like, you know, what would that feel like? What does that feel like? Fuck it. As you can see, hard body equipment bulk order. 3, 2, 1. This is it. This is the beginning. I might be like emotional right now, but it's just been a long 5 years, and to be here now to like do something this cool, to like make something, it's a really good feeling. That's it. I'm gonna eat my cold meal, literally probably colder than my fridge. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.